Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great diesel Class A motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Today we're going to look at a 2000 model Itasca Horizon built by Winnebago Industries. This is a model number 36LD. It's a 36.5 foot Class A diesel motorhome. It's got the optional 300 horsepower Caterpillar rear engine diesel. It's only got 79,000 miles, 2 slide out 7,500 watt Onan diesel generator in the front with 490 hours. This is a nice motorhome, folks. This is, of course, in 2000, one of Winnebago or Itasca's top of the line units. It cost $145,000 new. That is in 2000 model prices. So folks, right here I'm selling this one to you with a full checkout by our certified RV techs for over $100,000 less than what it costs new. It's a nice RV. It's got a ton of life left to it, built on a Freightliner chassis with, like I said, the 300 horsepower Caterpillar turbo diesel. This unit came with 2 engine choices in 2000, a 275 Cummins or a 300 horsepower Caterpillar turbo diesel, and this is the 300 Cat 3126B, the C7 block. 79,000 miles. We just made a 500 plus mile trip in it. Did great. Tires look great. Generator runs great under 500 hours, and just like the diesel engine, that diesel generator, you basically can't wear them out. Of course, folks, Winnebago, one of the premier names in the RV industry. I'm on my second Winnebago myself. The only brand that builds 80% of their parts in-house, so you can always get a part for your Winnebago. They stock parts all the way back to 1968 models. Folks, other brands are all put together with aftermarket parts, and if it's more than 5, 6, 7 years old, you have a hard time finding any parts for it from the factory. Not with a Winnebago product. They've got 80% of the parts all the way back to 1960. Well, let me put it to you this way, folks. Say you buy this motor home, you keep it for 20 years. You have a blowout, you blow out this cargo door right here 20 years from now. You call Winnebago, give them your VIN number, tell them which door you want. They're going to send you this exact door right here directly from the factory. They sell directly to the public on their parts. Other brands, folks, could only dream of doing that, but this is a brand that's kind of synonymous with all Class A motorhomes. Winnebago's a heck of a brand, folks. That's why I own one myself. No maintenance, fiberglass roof, standard. Do you know Winnebago and Itasca, of course Itasca's Winnebago's product, builds their own frames in-house. They weren't happy with the quality of the frames that they were getting from the aftermarket vendors, so they actually spent multi-millions of dollars and became the first RV manufacturer to build their own aluminum frames in-house. So this frame is built by Winnebago for Winnebago products directly to their specifications. That's why you see this 17-year-old Winnebago motorhome, no delamination that looks as good as this one does, folks, because they're just a great quality unit. And you know, we sell a lot of them, folks, for good reason. You know, for a 17-year-old motorhome, folks, I'm gonna tell you, they just don't come any nicer to be this age. And especially for $100,000 off what it costs new. I mean, this is something with the proper care and maintenance that will last your family for 10, 20 years or longer if you take care of it, folks. I mean, look at these semi trucks running around with these Caterpillar engines with 500,000 miles, 1,000,000 miles on them or more, towing 80,000 pounds. Well, this motorhome weighs about 20,000 pounds, folks, so it's nowhere near what those semi trucks are hauling with their Freightliner chassis and Cat engines. So obviously this thing right here is not going to be a strain. Allison 3000 transmission, the 6-speed automatic. Like I said, 7,500 Onan diesel generator. You've got of course, the LP or electric water heater. This unit's got a basement air conditioner, so you don't have those units on top of the roof. Furnaces, heat pump, everything works great. You've got a large side awning, which we're going to make sure is in great shape. You've also got a door awning, which again we're going to make sure is in great shape as part of our standard checkout. You got an outside entertainment center with a stereo, speakers, and a fold-out table. I mean, this was pretty much the cat's meow back in 2000, folks. I mean, I know $145,000, if you've been pricing brand new 2017 model motorhomes, that don't seem like much, but 17 years ago, that was a whole lot more money than it is today. Let me put it to you this way, folks. If you were to buy this unit today, it'd probably be about $225 or $230 or more. So this is actually a pretty high-end coach as far as a Winnebago and Itasca lineup, and that's probably one reason why it's been taken care of so well. I mean, look at the exterior of this thing, folks. I mean, I've got 2010 models out here that aren't as nice and clean on the exterior as this 2000 model. And those 2010s are a whole lot more money than this one too, folks. So if you're looking to save a lot of money, get a nice motorhome, this is definitely going to be a nice choice for you. Of course, this is a all full pass-through storage, enclosed underbelly, 4 Seasons motorhome. It's got the Store and More slide out system, which Winnebago has a patent on, where the actual, on the other side, the actual compartments actually come out with the slide out, so you don't have to bend down and hit your head just to get into the outside cargo bays while your slides are out. Let's take a look inside this 36LD. As we step inside, folks, I mean, very, very nice. We just put new carpet in it. It's got the leather captain's chairs. The passenger side is a recliner. $79,000 miles, which, folks, for that engine and this drivetrain and transmission is not even broke in yet. Really nice layout. 36.5 foot long. It does have the Jake brake, the 6-speed Allison. It's got the HWH Hydralic Leveling Jacks. Because like I said, the exhaust brake, the engine heaters, all that stuff. It's got the backup camera system, Sony audio system. It's got DVD, Blu-ray. They've updated the electronics. Got an HD TV, and like I said, it's got a Blu-ray, DVD player. So it's got a lot of things going for it. Got all solid hardwood cabinetry. Of course, Winnebago's known for their roof system. I mean, very well insulated. You punch a Winnebago roof like I just did, folks, and you punch the other brands, you're going to tell right away that Winnebago roof is built like a brick wall. Very, very stout. It is a crowned roof, so you don't have to worry about standing water. And, of course, it is fiberglass, not rubber, but fiberglass. So, very, very, I mean, they call them maintenance-free, but you still have to caulk your skylights and all that. So, there is, even with a fiberglass or a metal roof, there is still a little bit of maintenance involved. Back here in the back, you've got 2 recliners and a sleeper sofa. Got a table and chairs. Got ceramic tile floor here in the kitchen area with Corian countertops. Got plenty of fluorescent lighting. One thing I really like, folks, and I do a lot of cooking, of course, is you've got an LP stovetop and a gas oven, as well as a convection and microwave oven, so you can bake in both ovens. So if you have a lot of people over, heck, you can cook Thanksgiving dinner in here if you want to. Built-in coffee maker, and I think these people must have been some serious coffee drinkers, because they've got a spare carafe right there. Got day-night shades in all the windows. Like I said, fluorescent lighting. It does have a manual point satellite dish in there. I believe there is a HughesNet receiver in there, but you know, that's something you have to have a subscription to. It's got the upgrade 4-door 1200 LRIM, the Norcold 12 cubic foot 4-door refrigerator freezer, and it does have an ice maker. And of course, we're going to make sure this works absolutely perfectly on gas and electric operation, just like it's supposed to. You know, folks, we don't just give you the keys and say, here you go. After you purchase an RV from us, my certified RV techs are going to take it to our service department. We're going to do a full systems checkout, a very extensive checkout, fixing anything, of course, that we find wrong with it during that checkout, even if it costs us thousands of dollars. And if you want a copy of everything that we cover in our extensive checkout, if you'll call us, one of our non-commissioned salespeople, I'm more than happy to send you a copy of it. You're going to be very impressed, folks. It's about twice what other dealers check on their used RVs. But, you know, and these are certified RV techs too, folks. These aren't just run-of-the-mill people that have never had formal training with RVs like a lot of RV dealers used. These guys have spent tens of thousands of their own dollars. They spent months and months and months going to special schools in Florida to become a certified RV tech. And most independent dealers can't afford to hire them because it's a career thing for them. It's a big difference going from a tech to a certified RV tech. But folks, that's who goes through your RVs here, because after 48 years in business, our customers deserve and expect the best. You know, we sell 500 to 600 plus used RVs a year, and we're well known for having the lowest prices on the internet and the cleanest and nicest used RVs on the internet. And we're not going to do anything to endanger that reputation, folks. So what I'm getting at, when you pick this thing up, you're not going to have nothing to worry about. We're going to give you a full walkthrough by our certified RV tech. We're going to, of course, give you your starter kit, everything you need to take it to the campground, minus, of course, food and water and luggage and all that stuff. But, folks, I'm going to tell you, it's a nice motor home. I think you're going to be very pleased with it when you see it in person. You know, keep in mind, folks, I don't pull no punches. It is 17 years old. It's not perfect. It's going to have a little nick, scratch, or a little spot here and there. I mean, it's like I tell people before in my videos, if I can make a 17-year-old motor home that cost $150,000 brand new and sell it for $39,900 at 17 years old, folks, I wouldn't be here shooting videos. Me and Bill Gates would be neighbors, if you know what I mean, because it is impossible to make a 17-year-old motor home brand new. That's why you're saving over $100,000, because that $100,000 savings, you may have to put up with a few little imperfections. But rest assured that you're not going to have to worry about getting in here and something not working. I mean, we're going to check all your systems, your plumbing, your electrical, your appliances, your generators, running gear, all of that, folks. That's part of our standard inspection. So, you know, you may have to put up with a little scuff mark on a chair, a little scratch on the outside. That's just part of buying one this age. But folks, like I said, we're going to save you some money. We've been doing this for almost half a century. We've got probably more experience than anybody else you're going to run into. Built-in 2,000-watt Hart interface inverter. Of course, everything right here in this one convenient control. 482.1 hours on that 7,500 diesel generator, which is not even broke in. Gas, electric, water heater. You got a walk-through bathroom. Got the glassed-in shower with a skylight, and you can look around the skylight. There's no water stains, no marks. Of course, really nice lavatory vanity area. Corian even has the hairdryer. Has washer and dryer hookups, and we can add one for a very affordable price. Just let your salesperson know, and they'll quote you a price. I think currently it's right around $1,500-$1,600 if you buy an RV from us to put a washer and dryer in here. Strongly recommend, though, folks, unless you're going to use it about once a week, I would not go with it, because there's a lot of maintenance, a lot of upkeep, and they don't have the best reputation in the world, the washer and dryer combos in the RVs. Private water closet. You got the upgrade porcelain RV toilet. Everything looks good in here. Around the vents looks great. A little more storage in here too. And then you walk to the rear bedroom, and I'll be honest with you, this has got a really nice bedroom. You got a queen island bed with storage underneath the bed. You've got your stereo over there in the corner. Your own private stereo for in here. You've got a big closet in your slide out. That's a lighted closet. Got a lot of space in here. I mean, I can't imagine wanting, and it's cedar lined, I can't imagine needing any more hanging space than this for your clothes. Of course, you've got his and her nightstands. Again, HD TV back here. It's been upgraded. Really nice motorhome, folks. And for the year model and the price, I think it's a great value. It's a great brand. Like I said, I've got an 08 Winnebago. It's my second one. And one of the few RV manufacturers that I would recommend, folks, is Winnebago to anybody. 2000 Itasca 36 LD rear engine diesel motorhome. Only 79,000 miles, only $39,900 out the door, with that full inspection by our certified RV techs included. Financing with interest rates as low as 4% is available. And we can also help you arrange or offer nationwide delivery. This unit, folks, is a great deal. And I try to carry something for everybody. I mean, this is going to do everything that a $70,000 used motorhome is going to do. I mean, sure, the $70,000 one might have an extra slide. It may be a few years newer. But I promise you, this right here will do everything that $70,000 one would do for half the price. So give us a call, 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. You can visit our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. We got over 170 plus used motorhomes, campers, fifth wheels in stock. Lowest prices on the internet. You can't beat our prices. You can't beat our customer service. We're doing this for 48 years, folks. We're a third generation, family owned and operated company. We're one of the largest, oldest, and most successful independently owned used RV dealerships in the United States today. We've been around since before the other guys started, and we're still here after the other guys have gone, and we're going to continue to be here for a long, long, long time. Let's just put it to you this way, folks. You buy an RV from us 30 years from now, your grandkids and great-grandkids will be down here buying one from us. We're not going anywhere, and you're going to love our deals, how we do business. You know, we don't charge any extra fees. You know, when I say $39,900, that's the price, folks. It's not $39,900 plus $5,000 in fees like other dealers charge you. It's $39,900 out the door plus sales tax if you're a Georgia resident. All out-of-state residents will pay your sales tax when you title this motorhome in your home state at your local DMV office. You get a 45-day temporary tag, good anywhere in the country, included with purchase. You get that inspection and walkthrough by one of my RV techs. You get a starter kit. You get all of that, folks, for under $40,000 out the door. You know, we sell a lot of these RVs. They don't last long. You know, this under 50 grand price range, you know, that's kind of what everybody's looking for right now. And to find one in good shape is something that sells very, very quickly. And like I said, folks, I know it's 17 years old, but don't let that scare you. This is a nice motorhome with a lot of life left to it. I promise you, folks, that if you take care of this motorhome, you'll still be using it decades from now. If you take care of it, service it, and maintain it like it should be. That's the advantage of buying a great brand like a Winnebago over some of the other cheaper, less quality brands. So give us a call. Our phone numbers again are 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. Folks, don't be scared to call because you don't want to deal with one of those high-pressure commission salespeople. We're one of the few dealerships in the country that does not use commission salespeople. All of our salespeople are salary-based. They get paid the same whether you buy this motorhome or don't buy it. It doesn't matter to them as far as their paycheck's concerned. And makes a big difference when you're trying to buy something. Because commission salespeople don't get paid a salary. They only get paid when they produce a sale. So they're going to do everything they can to get you to buy that day, even if you're a year or two out from buying, because they don't get paid unless you buy something from them. And the bad part about that is, too, folks, the average commission rate for an RV salesperson, a commission salesperson, is 25% of the gross profit. That's huge. That means that RV dealership has to mark their units up an additional 25% just to cover the salesperson's commission. In other words, you're going to pay thousands more for the same RV that you can buy here for thousands less, just for the simple reason that we don't use commission salespeople and most of the other guys do. And that also means no sales pressure, no games, no gimmicks, just low prices, fair deals, nice RVs, and no pressure whatsoever to buy. You can come here and look as often as you want. No salesperson's going to follow you around. You don't have to sit down and get pre-qualified before they'll even let you in the yard to look at RVs. Everything here is open during the day. Prices on the windshield. You can look at your own leisure. You know, if you are coming to look at a specific one, I do highly recommend calling, making an appointment, but it's not a necessity. This way, you know, it's not sold before you get here. We've sold to buyers from all 50 states, including multiple sales to buyers from Hawaii and buyers from Alaska. We've sent thousands of these RVs all over Canada. We've sent numerous RVs overseas to England, Italy, Australia, the Netherlands. So I promise you folks, no matter how far away you live in the United States, we've sold somebody in your area an RV before, and we can definitely make it worth your while to come to Ringgold, Georgia. We have several customers a week that fly into Chattanooga, Tennessee airport. We'll pick you up for free during business hours, bring you back here. You can check out your motorhome. You know, if you call ahead and work the deal beforehand, we'll have it ready to go for you. And you can drive it home by saving a lot of money, folks. If you want to rent a car to get to us, we have customers that do that pretty much every week too. We'll help you drop the car off at a local rental car terminal. Had a guy here from Idaho yesterday that rented a car and came down here, and we took his car back up there for him. And he came down and bought a motorhome, folks. So we can save you money. I don't care where you live at. You know, we've been, like I said, we've got a lot of experience, almost half a century experience. So obviously we're doing something right to be in business that long. Give us a call, drop us an email. Look forward to seeing everybody here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. Make sure you like us on Facebook, subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're on Instagram, we're on Twitter. Can't say there's not plenty of ways to get a hold of us. Our website is parkwayrvcenter.com or .net, and very easy to get a hold of, folks. Very easy to deal with, and I promise you we're going to save you a ton of money. Thank you for watching. Look forward to seeing everybody here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.